Welcome back to Weems Motor Co. Getting back on that Sportster. We got to get this thing wrapped up. Stick around. Alright guys, so as you were with us last time, we were getting the engine into the frame, getting that all ready to get into a rolling configuration. And that's what we're doing today. We're going to get the front end on up the front, get the wheel on there, get the rear wheel on, and get this thing into a rolling configuration. Now Austin's at school right now, and we talked about last time we were on a very short timeline to get this thing wrapped up. So today, hopefully he'll catch us at the end of the video. But until then, you got just me rocking out the David Mann shirt. I thought it was appropriate because this is a David Mann replica. Alright guys, front end time. A lot of pieces, a lot of parts. Got to assemble this thing, make it look pretty, make it look beautiful. So that's what we're going to knock out first. We're going to get those triple trees up on the front, and then we'll start working our way down from there. We got to assemble the forks, got to assemble the fork legs, rebuild those, new seals, new everything, blah, 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 blah. Everything that you could think of that you would have to do on any motorcycle, well, you got to do it on this one, but you got to do it to a higher level because, you know, this bike is going to be a show bike, and also this bike is a giveaway by the 5 Dirty Bikers. So if you want to find more information on how you could possibly win this motorcycle, make sure you jump over to this link, 5dirtybikers.com. Check out their podcast, check out everything they got going on, and make sure that you give them a follow and a like on Instagram also. That's it guys, that's the intro. Now we're going to get on this front end and get it knocked out. So we got a table full of front end parts. We're gonna assemble these forks. One thing to always make point is if you get your motorcycle broken down this far, it's probably best to go ahead and replace all of those parts that get worn with brand new parts. That's why we have a brand new fork seal kit for this. We have lowered this front end. It actually ended up being about 2 5/8 that I lowered the front end so that it would match the painting, and simply did that by cutting down the springs, added the cut portion down below the dampener. So pretty easy to lower Sportster forks if you ever want to do that with your bike. But let's go ahead and get these forks thrown together so that we can get them on the bike. So just when you think you're making headway working on this bike, it never fails that somebody always shows up and takes all of your time away.
Listen, baby, when it comes to not finishing choppers, I am king. You might be the king of building them. I'm the king of procrastination.
You're trying to convince me to procrastinate because nothing more that I don't want to do is working on Harley Davidsons. Looking at manuals, trying to figure out how to put them all together. But it's always fun having great friends like Shay, our friend from over the other side of the ocean, Fern. Just give us a little bit of that accent, that beautiful British accent you got.
What do you want me to say?
Just keep saying that over.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to
It's so amazing.
No,
See,
you sound like you're out of a freaking Oliver Twist play.
it's so that's why I love British motorcycles. It's like when you start a British motorcycle, it also has an accent like that, and it just like melts your heart. It sounds so great. But these guys stopped in today to check out the Sportster to see what's going on because this is fixing to go like incognito mode because we want to keep it undercover for the unveil. Now, you're probably going to be watching this video and you're going to get to see the rest of it, but social media is fixing to go on blackout after today, so they wanted to come over, check it out before it gets blacked out. So thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you for giving me a break from working on this Harley Davidson.
All the breaks you need. You're lucky I'll stay here and get you drunk.
Well, with that, let's go grab some beers.
Yeah.
You guys hang out. Well, look who finally decided to come home from school. How was your day today, Austin?
Boring.
Yeah, well, everybody here in YouTube land have been waiting for you, watching me work by myself all day long. So do you want to tell them hello?
What's up?
Sup. Cool. So what do you think about the bike, man? We got the front end on, got the front wheel, got that going. What do you think about it?
It looks like you got a front wheel on.
It does have a front wheel on it. So guess what you're going to be helping with? Guess.
Back.
Back. Yes, the back wheel.
I actually got it right?
You got it right. You nailed it. So, but before we can put the back wheel on there, we have to put the rear fender because if we don't put the fender on first, we'll never be able to get it on around the wheel. So there's a process. There's a method to the madness. So first thing you're going to do is we're going to take that nice painted fender with that pretty pink that you said you really liked because you said you were a princess, remember?
I'm a pretty princess.
We're going to take that fender. We're not going to scratch it. We're going to get it mounted on there so that we can get that tire up underneath it and we can get this bike into a roller. Cool?
Cool.
All right, let's do it.
Oh.
I think you did a pretty good job. No scratches, no nicks, no issues at all. Do you think you could do that by yourself?
No.
No. You like having me a little bit of assistance always helps when it comes to putting things together like this. Because you don't want to scratch anything. You don't want to mess it up.
Nah, just do it by yourself.
Just do it by yourself, yeah. Use power tools, grinders, and yeah, just go at it.
Those sound like metal terms.
Metal terms. Hey,
Grinder.
we haven't heard your metal voice in a long time. Maybe you should give us a little bit. Show us what you got, bro.
Oh, yeah!
Awesome. Hey,
Ugh. Ugh.
Rear wheel time. Let's get that rear wheel on here, and then we're gonna have a rolling chassis of a motorcycle. Ready to do it?
Yeah.
Let's do it! All right, Austin. Axle, spacer,
Spacer.
wheel,
Wheel.
axle through. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Ooh, Austin,
What?
you got the rear wheel on there, bro. Right here. You nailed it. All right. Let's lower this thing down to the ground, and then we can button up the last little part of this video. All right, bro. I think that's pretty sweet. Got a rolling chassis, got it all done in one video. Super cool. Front end on, rear wheel on, fender on, right here. Boom. Nailed it. So, you are a huge help. As much as you don't think so, you are definitely a huge help. And you guys are a huge help. Thank you guys for hanging out today. If you are new around here, jump down and hit that subscribe button. If you really like the video, hit that thumbs up, turn those notifications on, and let everyone know what's going on right here.
Weems Monaco.
Weems Monaco.
Oh, fine. Weems Monaco.
Peace.